Bell. Way to go! How's it going, Northern Idaho? Yeah, when Rick called me up, I was like, shit, I got to break out my leather and boots. That way I fit in. Got a few sponsor plugs to get out of the way, so please bear with me. Tonight's show is brought to you by Steel Reserve Malt Liquor, because it's count on 2 days till payday. And Glide trash bags, the preferred luggage of Greyhound customers. And last but not least, Denial. When you just can't take the truth, take Denial. This is one of our satisfied customers has to say. Hell, I was going to tell the congressional committee I was banging that girl 3 ways till Tuesday across the Oval Office and back again. Dress my ass, they could have got a sample off the walls of the carpet. It looked like a mayonnaise jar exploded in the microwave oven. But after taking 2 Denial, I did not inhale. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I'm just here to argue is. Most people don't get that last part. They're like, huh? Really? They're looking at me like a dog staring at a ceiling fan, you know? It's true, I'm a stand-up comic. I decided to take my mother on the road because I'm insane. I mean, well, she never knew what I did, right? She's always like, well, yeah, you just did that funny stuff, and I don't know what that's like. And I'm like, well, you know, you got some time, you're up here, I'll take you on the road with me. So I'm doing a show in Butte, and we're coming into Butte, and as a mother would, she goes, oh, this is just so lovely. This is, I bet the settlers, when they were up on this ridge, looked down and went, you know, we could have a beautiful town here. I said, no, Mom, I think that they looked at that mountain right there and went, fuck it, we're here. We ain't climbing up all the way there, man, I tell you what. This fucking wagon's on its last leg. Right here. Right here. Well, there's a large field. Pretty sure there's some good eating. Anyone for rabbit stew? That's the cool thing about traveling, you know, you get to go around and see new stuff. Like, I noticed getting to here, you guys have a billboard that says BAD, Bears Against Drugs. Man, let me ask you something. Have drugs gotten so bad here that now infiltrate your wildlife? Just asking. I'm serious, man. Like, am I going to be bear hunting with Rick one day, come up on 2 bears just going... Hey, Bobo. This is some kick-ass marijuana.
Oh, Yogi, I stole it from Ranger Dad.
Well, what do you say we steal some beginning baskets? Because I've got the munchies. Because I'm higher than the average bear. That's the comedy thing, just taking one thing and going a little further with it. You know? Kind of like Magic 8 Ball. By a round of applause, how many people here remember the Magic 8 Ball? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about that plastic thing that actually looks like an 8 ball, because I did a show in Florida and found out down there Magic 8 Ball. Entirely different meaning. Awkward. No, a little thing, you know, you ask it stupid questions like, well, I'll be rich when I grow up. Better not ask me now. Will I be happily married? Better ask me again later. Well, me and my friend Steve, we got pissed off. We tore it apart, and it was just this plastic thing with this bag of blue goo with dice floating in it. And Steve drank the blue goo.
Oh, God.
On a dare. I know Steve wasn't quite the same after that. Especially that first Monday back at school when the teacher went, Steve, you okay? You better not ask me now. Are you sure? Better ask again later. Kind of like crazy friends. How many people here by round of applause have crazy friends? No, we all do. We all do. Matter of fact, I had a friend of mine that called me up the other day to tell me that his wife got him a 9mm handgun for his birthday. Whoa. I said, man, what do you need a 9mm handgun for? He said, home defense. I said, man, you don't need a 9mm handgun for home defense. Get yourself a 3-foot dildo. Don't get ahead of me. He's up there smiling going, oh, that's how I protect my house. Then my friend asked me, he said, man, buy a 3-foot dildo. I mean, what am I going to do? I said, well, we're about the same size and build. You break into my house, picture me running at you with a 3-foot dildo. You going to stick around to ask questions? I don't think so. You know, what about the guy when he has to talk to his friends? They go, what the hell happened to you? Some guy beat the shit out of me with a 3-foot rubber dick. You got your ass kicked with a 3-foot rubber. Shut up! You know that bruise on the side of your face looks just like the head of a. Shut up! You know, a lot of people ask me, say,